Welcome to Help for Code Learning. I'm Ashish Gadpali, your Java trainer. Today we are going to discuss about thread priorities. So what is mean by thread priorities, guys? Every thread in Java has some priority. Either it is a default priority or it is a customized priority. Guys, priority that helps to the thread scheduler to determine the order in which threads are scheduled. Higher priority thread will run before than the lower priority thread. And priority range is between 1 to 10, and where 10 being the highest priority, 1 being the lowest priority, and 5 being the default priority. Means if we have not set any priority, so by default priority is 5. Like for example, we have a main method. We are not setting any priority. So main is also a thread. So main thread's priority will be the 5 priority. Like we have completed many questions and many programs here. So we have not set any priority. It means the non-priority will be, means normal priority will be the only 5 priority. It is a default priority. So if you specify a priority that is out of range, like we have given the range like 1 to 10, we can set only priority. So 1 being the lowest priority, 10 being the highest priority. Okay, so if we have a range like more than 10, like 12, 15, like we are specifying, so it will show an exception. What is that exception? That is illegal argument exception will be thrown. Now let's discuss practically example so that you people have a clarity. Guys, for example, we have a traffic signal and there is a traffic policeman is there. Okay, now a situation is that a minister is coming from a site. Okay, rest of the sites are for the people. Okay, so now who is going to get highest priority? Okay, the highest priority will be the minister is having a highest priority, so who will get a chance for execution first? Okay, who is get services first? So the services will be provided to first to the minister, because the minister is having the highest priority than the others. Now some situation is like that. At the same time, when minister was coming from a side, at the same time chief minister is coming. So now who is having the highest priority? The chief minister is highest priority than the minister. So if minister tell to traffic policeman, it's like I am having a highest priority, the traffic policeman may respond, hello, this side is chief minister. Okay, so who is going to get first services? The first services will get to the chief minister. Okay, at the same time, suppose prime minister is coming. Okay, now total cinema will be the change. Okay, if minister wants to know about who is having a highest priority, so here highest priority will be the prime minister. Okay, so now who is going to get first execution? First services will get to the prime minister. At the same time, suppose president is coming there. Okay, now who is going to get priority? Okay, so from first side minister is coming, from second side chief minister is coming, from third side prime minister is coming, from fourth side president is coming. So of course president is having a highest priority, so president will get a chance first. Okay, means in Java also depend on the priority threads are executed. So lowest priority thread will be executed last. Okay, and the highest priority thread will get chance first. So same cinema is happening inside a Java multi-threading, guys. So we have a processor, it is nothing but your scheduler. So for example, we have a thread T1, we have a second thread that is T2, we have a third thread that is T3, we have a fourth thread that is T4. Thread T1 is having a priority that is 6. Thread T2 is having a priority that is 5. Thread T3 is having a priority 8, and thread T4 is having a priority 3. Now let me know who is going to get a chance first. Of course, T3 will get chances first because T3 is having a highest priority that is 8. Okay, so T3 will get chance first. After that, T1 will get chance first. Then after T2 will get a chance. Then last T4 will be executed. Now, sometime there will be the possibility that two threads is having the same priority. So what is happening there? So like T4 and T2 is having the same priority. So T2 is having a 3 priority and T4 is having a 3 priority. So who will execute it first? So here we can't expect the output. It is depend on the thread scheduler and your operating system. What will be the output? Which thread will be get chance first? So it is depend on the totally thread scheduler. So we have already discussed what is meant by thread scheduling session. So depend on the priority, our threads are executed. Now let's discuss the thread priorities, static member variables. The thread priorities are the static member variables of java.lang.thread class. So there are some static variables. So what are the static variables? That is thread.mean underscore priority. So thread.mean underscore priority is having a priority 1. Then thread.non-priority is having a static value that is 5. Then thread.max priority having a priority that is number 10. Okay. So we can assign these words like mean underscore priority, non underscore priority, or max underscore priority. Otherwise, we have to use the integer values like 1, 2, 3 up to 10 we can use. Okay. The priority of the main thread is always a non-priority. Means it is already set by thread dot non-priority. So by default the priority is 5. Means like suppose we are creating the multiple threads. So we have not set any priority. So by default priority considered as a non-priority, and non-priority means a 5. So in Java, we have two methods to get and set priority. So first method is that is public final int get priority. Second method is that is public final void set priority. So by using set priority and get priority, we can set priority and we can get priority of any thread. So now let's discuss practically. So you people have a clarity, guys. So we have a class that is thread demo, and we are extending the thread class. So it means my thread demo is a thread class. So we have a run method that is public void run, and a run method logic we can implement here. Okay. Now let me create my thread object. So let's create the thread object first. Okay. Thread demo T1 I am creating. So thread demo T1 I am creating means one thread object is created. Means one thread is created. Okay. Now let's create two more threads. So I have created two more threads, that is T2 and T3 is 3. Okay. Now I want to print what is the current priority of my T1, T2 and T3. Okay. So print a message. What is T1 priority? T1 thread priority. What is my T1 thread priority? So T1 thread priority is, how to get T1 priority? So T1 dot, we have a method that is get priority. Okay. So we have a method that is get priority. Okay. So we have to call the get priority method. So by using get priority method, we can get the priority. Okay. So current we have not set any priority. So by default priority will be the 5 will be written. Okay. Now if I want to print a priority for T1, T2 and T3. So what I will do? T2 thread priority, T3 thread priority, T2 dot get priority and T3 dot get priority. So let me execute first this program. Java C thread demo. My class name is there, thread demo.java. Let me compile first. So it is showing some error. Okay. Compile fine. And let's run this program. Okay. So what is my current priority? T1, T2, T3 is having a priority like 5. Okay. Because we have not set any priority. Okay. So if you want to get a priority, so we have to use this get priority method. Like I want to set priorities for this thread. Okay, so I'm setting the priority like T1 dot set priority. So if you want to set our own customized priority, so we are setting the priority that is T1 priority is 2, and T1 priority is 2, and similarly I have to set priorities for all those 3. So T2 will be there and T3 will be there. So T2 priority I am setting like T2 priority I am setting 5, and T3 priority I am setting like 8 I am setting. Okay. And now priority of threads are changed. Now after setting the priority, if I want to know that what is the current priority of my thread, so similarly we can set that priorities. Okay. So like we are printing the same messages after setting the priority. Okay. So let me run this code. So first time my priority was 5. After setting priority, priorities are changed. Okay. Now, if you want to get what is the priority of main thread, okay, so we can get main thread priority also. How to get priority of the main thread? If you want to get the priority of main thread, so we have to call main thread priority first. So main thread we have, that is main thread priority. What is the main thread priority? So if you want to print main thread priority, so what we have to do? We have to call the thread dot current thread. What is my current thread? Current thread is main thread. Okay. So thread dot current thread, then dot get priority. So by using this method, we can get priority. We can get the priority of the main. So let me execute. What is my current thread priority? Means main thread priority. Okay. So main thread priority is 5. Okay. Like you can also print what is the my main thread name. Okay. If you want to print what is the name of the main thread, so you can also print it. What we have to do? What is my main thread name? So main thread name, if I want to print, so main thread, then thread dot current thread dot, how to print name? Get name. Get name is there. Okay. Get name. Now let me execute again. Compile fine, run fine. So what is the name of the main thread? Main is the name of the thread. Okay, so we can get name of the thread also. Like suppose I want to set my main thread priority. I want to change priority of main. Okay, so like I want to set highest priority. Like here highest priority is 8. Okay, so I can set a main thread priority also. So what I need to do? I will do thread dot current thread. What is my current thread? Current thread is our main thread. Okay, so then we have to set the priority. Set priority. So I'm setting the priority. What is my priority? So I have already the highest priority like 8. We can set 9 or 10 we can set. So I'm setting highest priority, that is 9 I have set it. Then print what is the current priority of my main thread. So same message we have to print. What is the current priority of my thread? This one. So this will show the what is the current priority of my thread. Okay, now let me execute again. Compile fine, working fine. So first time my main priority was 5. Then I just print main thread name. So by using a thread dot current thread dot get name, and then after setting the priority, the main priority will be the 9. So you can perform this logic to get priority and set priority, and also we can apply this priority other threads. If multiple threads are there, so we can get priority of any thread, and same priority I can assign to the other. So you have to perform these operations.